Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I took a little break from working in the shop and made a couple of Magnum bolt action pins for some folks at work. I did actually shoot a video on this and you'll see that popping up on my channel real soon. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in the shop. Take a look, just take a look at my shop. It is pretty well wrecked. I think I have a nice layout now for how I want all of the major tools to go. So I think what we're going to do is spend a little bit of time tonight just doing some cleanup work and trying to get some of this stuff put away so the shop doesn't look so ragtag. Once we do that, we'll take a look at some of the projects that need to be done and we'll start planning for those. I promise, as always, I will keep you guys posted. I have made a lot of progress on the shop. I need to find something to do with my compressor. I'm thinking about putting it in the other garage and piping it in. I've still got this, which is my cooler box made out of pallet wood. I need to order a cooler so that I can finish that. Now, the top of the table saw, I've just about got fully cleaned off. This is a cleaner, a pitch cleaner for your blade. I've got a nice Amana blade in here, and I want to use that to clean it. And I have a broken wheel on the bottom of my saw I need to fix. This is the fencing system for the bandsaw that I want to attempt to install. And those are the patterns for my Adirondack chair. So these are all things that are in active play right now. So I left them on top of the saw. You can see that my saw needs some work. We're going to have to, I guess I put some damp wood up there. I'm going to have to work on cleaning the top and re-waxing the top. In the corner over here, I've got my sled up there. I've got some items hung, my router table. You can see the table over here. Everything is nice and clean. I'm happy with that. I got to find a place for my hoses. I think once I get those two things stacked on top of each other, I'll put some hooks on the front or the side where I can hang those hoses, and that'll get them off the floor. I got to put this away for now. When things clear up, my buddy and I are gonna dice that baby up. Got my sandpaper, my pressure pot up there. I went ahead and slid this bucket in here. I think what's gonna happen, these are gonna get stacked. The air conditioner is gonna go in the middle, and this bucket will go probably below the air conditioner. I think maybe I'll build like a two-tier thing where shop vac and AC, shop vac and bucket of trash are on the bottom. AC and the blue barrel will be on top, and I can pipe the AC right out the window. So I'm excited about that. Got my router table here. That's just a couple pieces that actually go in the window for the AC. There is a nice large, I forget what those are called, but I'm going to mount that underneath of the jointer table. I may have called that a router a minute ago. I don't remember, but I'm going to mount that underneath the jointer table and close that off. This is an older style. It doesn't have dust collection, and we're going to use that for dust collection. The lathe table, this is going to the burn pile. The lathe table is relatively clean. I kind of vacuumed it up real quick after I used it. It looks pretty good. I got to find something to do with these two boxes. The wall is looking great. Everything is put up over there. I got a few things up on top of my cabinet. I need to work on this. This needs to be organized, but I need some hardware first. Got my metal lathe there. Got my maker cart. Burn pile. Every bit of that's going to the burn pile. Of course, you saw the other night, I put the drill press here. Got my little table. I need to flip this around, and I've made a note to purchase one of those nice power supplies. That's just a couple boxes of pin kits. Below there, I've got some jigs for the table saw and the bandsaw, and then a couple of old lathes and some of my vices down below. Scroll saw. This is the problem, is this table needs to be cleaned off. And really, I don't know that it's that much stuff. It's some larger items like the turntable, the paper, and the towels I need to do something with. On the floor, I've got a router that has a bad switch I need to work on. I need to finish up dust collection. That's gone. This bucket goes with the cooler box. Those are going to be giveaways. This is where I put the planer. And then my toolbox, and my ladder sits in the corner. So I am really happy with how the shop looks overall. Take a look at the center of the floor with the exception of that burl. I got tons of room if I want to work on a large project. I am super happy. I am super tired. We're calling it quits. I'll talk to you guys again later. Have a great evening, and we'll see you again very, very soon.